Hello, I'm Bean and welcome back to more Backpack Battles 1.0 Charlie. Yeah, it's had 2 patches since released. I think they're just bugs and stuff like that. Anyway, let's get into it. We're going to be playing with a puzzle box today. I want to give this a try. I've kind of worked out what it's saying. Yeah, the puzzle box items inside trigger 20% slower, then after 5 seconds they trigger 50% faster. So that's like a 70% swing, right? But this bottom bit, bag brought, 50% chance to restock with a puzzle bag. So what I'm guessing is when you buy a bag, you have a chance of getting one of these puzzle... Well, no, it says with a puzzle bag. So let's see what they are. But anyway, we got enough things. Let's just buy all of these. Why not? Let's go into a ranked game with this puzzle bag. Okay. Gloves on sale. And a pan on sale as well. So let's keep the gloves for now. And let's just do this for now, okay? We'll combine the broom. Yeah, if you guys don't know, the broom and the pan makes a shovel. Shovel is a slight improvement on the broom. But the good thing about the shovel is it gives you it digs up like a 1-cost item every game. It is. Yeah, these early fights, let's just whiz through them a bit. We stimmed out. Basically, that was our Achilles heel there. We could have picked up a banana, but I would have had to pick up a bag as well to fit the banana. But now we've just got a shovel. Yeah, it's going to hit a lot harder than the pan. Well, about the same hardness as the pan and the broom together. But the difference is we're not going to have the stamina issue. Okay, so we've got... gloves here. I'm just trying to work out if there's a way that we can use the gloves to this bag, the gloves to speed up both the bag and the wand of equilibrium. But this is just what an awful shaped bag, right? Let's buy this, see if we can get a puzzle box. Okay, a puzzle bag of love. Okay, so is there there's going to be different puzzle bags, I guess. I am blind. Yeah, blind playing here. Yeah, so there's different types of puzzle bags. Tiny little puzzle badge there as well. What's this one do? Items inside heal 20% more. Start battle gain 7 maximum health. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, definitely going to want to buy these puzzle bags. I kind of just putting 2 and 2 together now. Are they all tetrominos? They are all tetrominos. Whereas the puzzle box itself is a heptomino. So yeah, it's sort of forming a cool little puzzle, to be honest. We don't have mana, so let's ignore that. Buy another broom. What does this want to combine with? Oh, bag of sand. Yeah, we'll get that now. So this is going to make sand, which is a bit of a double-edged sword, really. But I'll show you when it combines next turn. So we've got a few things combining here. We're going to be picking up some claws and Mr. Sand. So yeah, you can see we're a lot better off for damage versus stamina usage. Really good. And yeah, so Sir Sand, start a battle. Both players take 25% less damage. 7 seconds. Flicked 3 blind to both players. So yeah, this is also going to inflict blind. So pretty cool. Some good synergy there. Regarding what we want here, every 14 seconds, okay. I'm just going to sort of not think about these things. I guess the one that makes sense is this false life, right? Items give plus 20% max health. Gain over heal as maximum health and every 6 seconds heal. The reason why is we've got this puzzle bag of love. So we could definitely think about getting some healing items in here. And it makes sense because we have got a banana, but we're fine on stamina. I wouldn't mind... Okay. How do we want to do this? I kind of want to get everything in here as much as I can. Maybe something like this is fine. Yeah, speed up everything there. I wouldn't mind speeding up. Yeah, we can do something a little bit better. Something like that, I think. That's fine. Speed up the claws. Yeah, so the claws, weapon, they're a pretty good weapon actually. I like them, especially early game. After 4 hits, gain over power. And it also scales in speed with spikes. But we'll leave it at that for now. We are floating a bit of gold, so let's just buy more space. Another puzzle bag of love. Okay. And let's crack on. Let's bookmark this. Let's lock this walrus tusk. I might want to make another claws of attack and get rid of the shovel for now. But with oh, what's this? The hero shield. That's cool. I wonder if that's a different outfit shield for this. It should be. I like that. So I'm guessing that's made with whetstones, but yeah. Speed up a bit. Looks like we've got this in the bag. They've just got no damage, right? They've got this boomerang. Onwards and upwards. So we've got a pan here. Let's pick that up. Oh, I didn't see this whip. Okay, so I don't mind giving this Null blade a try, to be honest. We'd have to grab luck from somewhere. I'm just having a look. Thornbloom and Null blade have got some synergy, actually. No, they have not. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do with this build here. I'm kind of sort of just picking up stuff. Let's leave this form whip for now. Yeah, I just don't... I don't know what we want to do. Let's keep buying these and hopefully get puzzle bags. Not the case. And I wouldn't mind buying this as well. And just giving it a bit of a Hail Mary at some point. I want to keep this. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of all of these other than this. And yeah, let's get rid of this. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of everything here. Let's keep that. Okay. Yeah, stable. It's a good array. The unstable recombobulator. There is a stable version of it as well, but what this is going to do is going to take the value of all of our items and dish us out items to the same value. It's quite a good way if you like from transitioning from early to mid game. Give you a bit of direction, which is something we're lacking here. We just got a bit of a lot of stuff. So I'm quite happy just to sort of bin it all and throw caution to the wind. See what we get here before we purchase anything. Oh, we got a Death Lotus. Okay, which is made more exciting because we have got an early mana orb here as well. So gain 3 mana and remove 2 buffs from your opponent. Use 1 luck to regenerate 1 stamina. Okay, and triggers faster for each dark item. So we can have a look at dark items here. And we can specifically look at Mage and the neutral dark items. Let's have a look at the Mage item. So straight away, Null Blade is back in. I had sort of dismissed it here. Encyclopedia of Darkness. Okay. And Devouring Sphere. So we've got some cool stuff here. I don't know how we're going to make this Null Blade. I mean, an Ultima Ascension. That's a skill. Some cool stuff here, actually. Yeah. So, let's go back. And then there's obviously standard recipes. like the Corrupted Armor, Cap of Discomfort, Dark Saber, and Heart of Darkness, that kind of thing. So some pretty cool darkness stuff here. Wouldn't mind going down this route just because it's something I haven't done before. But we're going to need to get some luck from somewhere and just get a bunch of these Null blades in, right? That'd be pretty cool, right? So let's do that. And yeah, we'll leave the wand. We can just have this mana all by itself. So we got some synergy from our false life here as well. Piggy in. Speed up. What, this Dark Lotus? Looks good to me. Play a bit more Tetris. And, okay. Oh, come on, Tetris. How do we do this? This is why they're called puzzle. Let's just do something like this then, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. And throw a stone at them. Sure. Cool. So yeah, this flute randomly gained 14 armor, or 2 stamina, or 2 luck. So there is our way of getting luck, actually. But, you know, luck doesn't do much for this, but it does a little bit. Get another flute. Right? Just go overboard on it, and these are our defense. That'd be quite cool. Let's do that. A little bit of waste of money, but we are carrying 5 money over. And we do have a piggy bank as well, which is going to generate us 1 extra. I think we're going to be pretty weak here. Hopefully we can get some empower. These claws of attack will give us some power. The shell totem will give us some power. So that's pretty good. A pretty decent mana orb here as well. So 5 in power so far. Let's speed this up. The thing is, they're not scaling, right? We are. So even if it's neck and neck, we should do a lot better. By the end of it, we triggered the sort of passive, use 35 mana to gain 25% other buffs. That was pretty good. That sort of sealed the deal. This is not used for anything that we want. Use 1 regeneration and gain. That's actually pretty good for us. We benefit from both luck and regeneration. Do we have any way of getting regeneration now? I don't think we do currently. Let's leave it for now. Nothing I really want here. We could get a not pandemonium, pandemonium. Whether it's going to be very good here, I just don't think it will be. So let's forget all this stuff. And okay, nice. So we have got a Blessing of Purity, which is something we need in order to make that dark weapon, a Null blade. It's on sale as well. Lovely jubbly. And let's have a look at some of these. So they are all legendary items. So this is going to benefit us on half price as well. Okay, let's just get all this in. How do we do stuff? So we're not going to get this very strong here at all. We did get it over 24 value though. We're never going to get it over 40 value at this point in time. We would like to get this in. Okay. Pretty sweet. So we're looking for more puzzle boxes as well. So let's lock in that fanny pack. So they got a pandemonium here. An okay one. They've got quite a lot of poison. They are stacking poison on us very quickly. Question is how fast are we scaling? Not very. We're going to need a bit of luck here. We did not get it. Hoping to get 35 mana there to transform. And okay, use 1 mana to gain 1 luck and 1 in power. Definitely what we want. And okay, what's this one? Puzzle bag of ruins. Items inside have a 25% chance to duplicate any debuffs they inflict. Love the sound of that one. Puzzle bag of energy. Items inside. Use buff. Refund 25%. That's so good. Okay. I got too much bags. Oh, goodness me. So, how can we do this? Can we do this? So, I want that, like, somewhere around here. Then maybe like this. That's fine. That's all we want. Give the crit. Okay. It's fine. And we'll have a major reorganization at some point soon. Should have moved this back a few to make benefit from this flute. So they're going for a great axe. Other than that, they're relying on the steel goober as their defense and attack. They're going to get some scaling from this, but I think it's going to be negligible scaling. The armor's going to benefit them more. +1 longsword. It's a weird name. Yes. Easy peasy. Nice. Right, okay, so here's where we've got to make a decision. We're going dark, right? So I want to lean into this. Every 3 seconds, gain 5 random buffs. Your opponent also gains 5 random buffs. Buffs removed from opponent. Start items gain 3% critical hit chance. And so let's just break it down. So let's just take that part. Right, we're going to give them buffs every 5 seconds. We can do better than that, right? We can utilize the buffs that we get and try and strip the buffs from them. So if we're looking at this Null blade, we can use regeneration to remove the buffs that we give them. So this is a pretty fast hitting weapon, 1.6 seconds. So we can strip them of their buff. And then that will also give it crit. What's the last? So self-inflicted debuff, 40% chance to gain. Self-inflicted debuffs, okay. Deal 10% of your healing as effect damage, +5 per dark diamond item. So we kind of got to go for this. I think that's what we want. Let's see how, yeah, the sorting hat does. I want this. We need this as well to get regeneration. And, okay. Right, I'm going to have a bit of a reworking here. But let's first... We might be able to ride this turn out a bit. Right, let's just move this back a few. Okay. And we can get you in, like, no. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm not going to have a rearrange yet because I want to combine these two. So we can do something like this for now. And can we do anything with this? Any changes to this? No. We'll keep that. Have a little re-roll here. The mage hat, okay. Each epic item. Interestingly, this doesn't do anything. It's not epic and above. So legendary and uniques it does nothing for. Okay, let's lock this in. And we'll let these combine, and then we'll have a inventory sort out next time. Speed through this one. They've got this Encyclopedia of Darkness. We just dominated them. Holy moly. How did we kill them so quickly? That's crazy. Nice. Okay, so we got this. What a cool weapon. So simple, yet just like... I don't know, I just think it's cool, right? Really cool. Okay, let's see what we can get. We have the option of getting another mana orb. I don't think we need to, right? Because we're going to get mana from this as well. The question is, We want to pick up some corrupted stuff. So we're going to need some corrupted crystals to get these dark items. Paradise Bird is also a dark. And so is this prismatic wand as well, which is going to be pretty good for us. We need prismatic orbs to make these dark. And then we're just looking for more of these dark books. So we just should be picking up any scrolls that we can find, really. So let's buy that. Another puzzle bag of love. Oh! Puzzle bag of energy. Lovely. Wasting all my money. So really not optimal to do what I'm doing here. But hey ho. Right, okay, so we want to lock that in. We want to get this as well. How many sockets does this have? It has no sockets. That sucks. Wait, we don't know if it has any sockets yet, do we? Because we do not have any gems. Let's leave that how it is for now. Let's have a rearrange. Okay, so this is what we got. We've got our Null blade. It turns out it's got 2 sockets. So we've got a topaz in there. And what we got we got straddling 2 puzzle bags of energy. So we should be getting a few of the buffs back that we use. So we use 1 luck and 1 regeneration. So we're trying to hold on to them as much as possible. And then we have this Harold the Hateful hat, giving us a bit of extra crit on it. We've got the Maneki Neko, just providing godly and unique items even faster. We have neither godly or unique item. I guess this is a unique item actually. So that's it really. And yeah, an okay mana orb, an okay dark lotus. We've got our cat spirit giving crit here. And we've got a pretty poor flutes here, but it's okay. We've managed to fit everything in, so lock in these 2 for next time. Let's see how this Null blade scales. So I'm hoping that we will get 1 damage every time it hits. They scale pretty slow. So yeah, it's removing, so we're gaining a lot of buffs here. We are gaining a lot of buffs. We're also giving them a lot of buffs. What's the damage like on here? So we're stimming out. Okay, the damage is pretty good, actually. I was not prepared for it to get that good damage that quickly. Yeah, so 27 to 29. And with a 62% crit rate. So yeah, we definitely are outperforming them. We are getting a lot of empower here. I think we want to be getting rid of this shell totem. We did stim out then. I did hear a honk. Okay, so what we got here, this is not a dark. About both players take minus 30% damage for 10 seconds. Okay. We should go for this girl power again, right? It's going to give us the empower, then regeneration that we want. So that will probably do for now. Let's also get this Jinx Torquilla. We speed stuff up. Let's get rid of you. Let's get you in, sure. And let's get that in as well. A little reroll. Ah, yes. Now what can we get rid of to get this then? So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get 5. And then we can make something from these 2. I can't remember what they are, but let's just keep that secret. Gonna save this chessboard for another game now. It's just a bit late in the day to be getting it. Now I'm just looking at this flawless sapphire that's on sale. Pretty good offering actually. We want mana and we want to inflict debuffs, right? A little bit of debuffs, yeah, and 60% chance to ignore armor. That's well worth 4 gold. So let's do that. Anyway, let's combine these up. So this counts as a spell. I need to remember that. So I can get these, whatever this makes into next to it. Okay, so they have got a spiked staff. So they're going to actually be doing us a bit dirty here. They're stripping away a lot of our buffs here. But we generate too many buffs, right? But it's going to be too little too late. We don't really have any decent form of healing other than this false life. They absolutely destroyed us, okay. Let's ignore that. Okay, so this is a devouring sphere. Every 5 seconds, gain 1 vamp and deal 10 damage with 100% lifesteal. That's pretty good. Okay, triggers 1% faster for each cold and 2% faster for each blind. So neither one of them we do apply really. Okay, this is good stuff. Do we need another one of these? We could get another one of these to get another Null blade. I don't know if that's worth it. Because, yeah, we should get it and then replace these claws of attack. And we wanted this as well. Okay. And we have got a regular topaz here. Not sure if we want it though for 4. And you're just going to make another one of them orbs, right? If we get more dark scrolls. These orbs are pretty good though. More vamp. More damage. Yeah, but are we going to get the sheer amount of dark scrolls from this? I mean, I'm willing to lock it in. And have we got no armor that I can socket this into? Yeesh. Bit poison resist. Okay. Right. Yeah, let's go for it then. May as well get you in there. And we have got a few spells, right? Oh no, okay, for holy items. Scratch that plan. Okay, so they're going to be scaling damage through scaling speed with this burning blade. Very strong item, actually. Very fun item as well, because you can just go crazy on getting heat, and then using that heat to scale you further. So whereas the Molten Dagger uses... Oh yeah, we're absolutely destroying them. Very good, very good. Oh, we've got a few things that... we have got a Cubert, right? Which it feeds into our build perfectly. It really does. And then we've also got the Encyclopedia. Use 13 health to gain 3 mana and inflict blind. Right? So blind is going to help scale this, right? And does this have any recipes? It does not. Right, we want Cubert. We want this. That can wait. Right, let's get this. Okay, what does this do? Items have a 20% chance to duplicate buffs they gain. That's so good. These puzzle bags are fantastic. Right, I'm going to sell you and get you in because you're just better. Okay. And let's put you back. And we want to get this in. Oh, I don't want to have a rearrange. I'm not going to rearrange. I'm going to... I don't want to. I mean, I really love the rearranging, but it's just because I'm recording, right? So let's check that in there for now. And yes, let's get another one of these. Let's get rid of this. What do they make? The mirror. Reflect debuffs. I don't think we want that. So that's fine. Okay. Yeah, let's leave this out for now. And go from there. Let's see how this goes then. So yes, we got this encyclopedia now. Which is also given another star to our Death Lotus, which is now on a 3.2 second cooldown. That's pretty good. Let's see how we're scaling. Yeah, we're shredding past their armor, as you can see. So we sort of bypass the majority of their armor. What sort of DPS are we getting on this? 36 DPS. It's really good. Really fun weapon. I mean, let's have a look at this just to make sure. I feel like most of our damage is coming from the Null Blade. It really is. We're getting a little bit damage from Claws of Attack, Unhealing, about nothing, really. It is mostly the Null Blade. Okay. And then we got a Prismatic Orb here. Want to see that. Definitely. And that's pretty good. We do want this as well. But there is just a lot going on here, right? So we're going to have to lock you. We can get you in there to give us some of that regeneration that we much need. Which we just get it from this, to be honest, right? So let's hold off on the Cubit for now as well. Would really like to get this in. We can get it in. We can get it in. Is it worth getting it in? I think it is. I'm quite happy to get rid of this. No, because we want this. We want everything. Okay. We want this, but this is more important because I want to get this combined with the Torquia, right? Let's have a look. Do I want it to make this? Gain one of every type of buff if you have at least 20. Okay, which we can do. Use that. Gain more in power. Okay, that's pretty good. Or do we want this? 7% chance to duplicate buffs they gain. And heal for 7 more and trigger 7% faster. So this does... It doesn't gain buff. Okay. Okay. But this does gain buffs. I think I want this upgraded. So let's get rid of a flute, I think. Get this in. And how am I going to get it in? Let's just do this. Okay. And let's just leave this for now. I think this is fine. I want to get rid of this pretty urgently. Let's get rid of this, and we want to get this in as well. Maybe we can have the rearrange after this fight. Yeah, I don't like to rearrange too often because I like to go with the flow. And obviously you can optimize between every fight, but do you want to do that? I don't know. I'm loving this game, by the way. If you haven't got this game and you've just come across it, just get it. If you've made it this far into the video, then you've clearly got some fascination with the game. Really supporting indie developers buying games like this. You know, it's not going into the pockets of some fat cat corporation, you know, shareholders that haven't contributed to the game at all. But let's go survival anyway, get life back. We're going to have a rearrange here. But let's buy this glowing crown. And then we need 3 more. 3 more, which we can get, but I don't want to get it. Maybe we just get rid of flute at this point. Right? Do we have any other way of generating luck? I don't know. We need luck, right? We need luck for this. I mean, this generates this luck. And then we have something that generates this... Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, we don't need this to generate luck anymore. I would rather have this. Right, time for a mammoth. Let's do it. Let's do a what do you call it? A speedy time warp thingy. If that makes sense. Let's go. Okay, that was a bit of a long one. Yeah, pretty cool though. Got the goober 100% covered here. And trying to make use of these different puzzle bags. Puzzle bag of love proving to be the bag that we need the least of, to be honest. But yeah, what we got here, we've got some Cyclopspedia, looking at this spell at least. We've got the prismatic wand here inside a puzzle bag of energy. Got a null blade inside 2 puzzle bags of energy, as well as our cat companion, just to try and preserve them, often them buffs that really matter to us. Got a pretty good Jinx Torquia, as well as girl power. Maneko Neko doing good stuff, but again, I don't think we have any unique or godlies. So, not doing much from that point of view, to be honest. Bit of a waste of gold, to be honest, but yes, we're making a crown here. And yeah, just other stuff's okay. But yeah, just wanted to get this cubit nice and strong. Also underneath here, yeah, we have got a Heraldor hat sitting on this puzzle bag of improvement. We have 20% chance to duplicate buffs. So this is going to do that, as well as this is sitting on it as well. And this duplicates buffs as well. I've got another puzzle bag of improvement locked in. I'm going to get a blood amulet as well. I think it's just going to offer us a little bit of healing. See how this goes. I'm really hoping that we're going to super ramp up on the amount of empower that we gain. I did sell our claw. They're doing a lot of damage to us here. A lot of damage. We've just gone invincible once. We're up to 16 in power. 20 in power. Yeah! What are you up to damage-wise? So we did lose that. We are in survival, right? So these guys could be on their round 15. I think that's how survival works, is that you just go against any... You don't go against a round 10. I think you just go against anyone in them final 5 survival rounds. Possibly. That might not be how they work. But what's the damage on here? Yeah, it wasn't that good. Well, 45 DPS, pretty good. 100% crit chance. Yeah, so we got a crown. And we can use this crown to just sort of bolster our defenses a bit. That's the goal here. So, yeah, I'm not bothered about these puzzle bags of love. Okay, so really we could get this check from 1 buff removal. Could do something like this. And this isn't very good here. I'm not sure how we can do better though. Okay. So the thing is, where do I want this? I kind of want this on this the most. Rather than speed it up, I'd rather just generate more, duplicate buffs more. I think that's what I want to do there. So let's speed this all up. And put that in there. And we can put this to give us some resist crit and resist stuns. I think that's pretty good. And we can amplify our healing by 20% here as well. Reduce the opponent's healing. Reduce poison. Let's just increase our healing, right? I think that's fine. Let's get our Torquilla back in. Doesn't really matter where it goes. It's going to see the blade in some capacity. We do have a low-cost lightsaber here. I have a little bit of gold, so I'm going to do that just to see what other puzzle bags we get. Okay. Let's get a blood amulet as well. We may as well put that down here as well in this puzzle bag of improvement, just to see. It could give us 4 vamp straight from the off. And look at combining these two as well. Little reroll. See if there's anything that we want here. We do want these. And we could get another... Yeah, Jinx Torquillas are quite good, right? Because we are going to give them buffs. But we don't want to give them luck. Because if it's a ranger, that means that we could be giving them crit chance. For everyone else, we could be giving them accuracy. So Torquillas are pretty good here, just to try and strip them down. So let's get rid of you. We don't have anywhere to put the Torquilla in really at the moment, other than like here. I guess we could... no, pretty tough to get this in, the second Torquilla in, to be honest. But I'm willing to do this. This is fine. No, if we're going to do that, we may as well just do this, right? Keep that how that was. I want to keep that. So let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this and this. I'd rather have the stun resist. Pick up these protective purses just because they fill in the gaps in these puzzle bags. The idea of a puzzle bag is brilliant, by the way, because if you enjoy puzzling in the game, you're just going to enjoy this even more. They've got a bit of a mad build here. They're just... I don't really understand everything here that's going on. I guess it's similar to ours in a lot of ways, right? They're just duplicating a lot of buffs here. Now we are shredding some of their buffs, and they're just not scaling well. They're scaling too slow. Like, we actually scale, like, I wouldn't say fast, but it's not slow. It's definitely better than these guys, you know? We're just, yeah, really wicked build so far. Really happy with this. And we do have another Scripture of Light, which is going to be beneficial to us again. So I'm going to get this in. Okay, we can just about get it in here. And let's just roll our life away. I don't want any more puzzle bags. I'm kind of at the stage where we're all puzzle bagged out. Get some leather boots in here, a little bit of defense. Okay, and we can get that in here. Just because there is a puzzle bag of improvement under here. Could get this. How many rounds we got? We got 3 rounds left, so if we can find a corrupted crystal next round, then we can make an armor of corruption. Right, this is a bit more of a challenge, this one. They have got a prismatic sword and a holy spear, as well as cupcake goobert. But we've got invincible here, is pretty good. We didn't socket another gem into our crown stuff, which I'm noticing we might be paying for here with a little bit of poison on us. They're popping potions. Come on, we need some crits here. Another crit. One more, and we went. Nice! Yeah, they had us there, but we just managed to catch them up. Yeah, nearly 70 DPS. Which, you know, 70 DPS on its own is neither here nor there. But the fact is, you know, we are healing, right? We are going invincible. We are taking away their buffs. We're very much all round, okay? Yeah, we can't negate that, right? We're getting their luck down. Yeah, just, it's an all-round build, this is. Okay, so we can get rid of this, right? I don't think, okay. it's benefiting this crown while we're thinking about it. Let's put that back in. I want to get this. We haven't got room, but we can easily make room here. And, ooh, another... Ooh, we got a few cool things here, actually. Let's get rid of you. You're no longer important. Okay. Okay, what do we want to do? We want to get you in. Okay. That's fine. We want to get you in as well. But we are just going to be killing ourselves with a little bit of using our own health. And we have got healing here, as well as healing on a regeneration, Scripture of Light, 2 Scriptures of Light, and I think we got it somewhere else as well. Yeah, we've got healing in various places. Not a huge amount of it. I want to get this in. What can we get rid of? I kind of want this. Right, this. Right, this. I've just said this isn't doing much. Right, Jinx Torquia is going to be a godly item though. Whilst not benefiting us much. This? Sure. Sure. Okay. Each spell, okay. Okay. This is good. I like this. So we're going to be merging our Jinx Torquia here. Which I think we're going to have a mini organised just maybe in this top corner. So they have got a lot of armour, but we do hit underneath their armour. They have got a lot of healing though. So I'm not sure how this is going to go, but we're ramping up our max health here because we've got overhealing. I can't remember where overhealing comes from. But overhealing gives us max health. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 114 hit. Another 114. Yeah, this is a cool weapon. I like this weapon. It's not too strong. Right, how are we going to get you in? This is going to be a toughie. I think what we can do is maybe something like this, right? And yeah, this is fine. I think this is slightly better. Spells. This does get spells though. What's the cooldown? Every 3 seconds? Sure. And this hits a lot of stuff, but not a huge amount. What do you do? Yeah, you can be made better. And this could be made better as well. And is there any way I can get this up in a cheap win? Maybe like this? Not quite. How can I do this? Okay, I can get this in now here. Speed that up. I don't know if we do need to speed it up. Riddle me this. 37 is close. This is quite a cheap item. So I wonder if we can... There we go. I mean, we lost out in some ways. This is not dark. Do that. Do that. That's fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. So this is getting sped up. And our crown is getting sped up. And that's pretty much it. Well, now we got a lot of item uses 4 stamina. Used to regenerate 1 stamina. Let's just get some defense for the last round. I think that's probably what the plan should be. We have got a cupcake. A quasi cupcake. And I think we just... we have got this, but it's not going to help us at this point, right? Does this count as a gemstone? It does. So if it goes in armor, 7 debuffs inflicted gain. Okay, we just don't inflict 7 debuffs. So let's just finally get this in. Maybe here. That's fine, right? And prepare for the final round. Yeah, there's not much else I want to do. I think this is all good stuff. It can be a little bit better. I'm not sure how. Fine, that's fine. It's good enough. It's good enough. You could be here all day otherwise. And I'm quite happy to be here all day. I'm here for the lark. So I'm guessing people that are playing like Ranger are people that have like brand new bought the game. If so, it's really good to see an influx of players. I think this game, you know, games like Call of Duty and Fortnite and that, they dominate. You know, they make good adverts, so they just dominate the gaming industry. But games like this, you know, they don't get credit. You know, the Hollow Knights. Everyone that's played these sort of games knows how good they are. But, you know, the Slay the Spires, stuff like that. But they just don't get the limelight that these AAA titles get. But anyway, there you go. That was a really fun game. Goobert and Nullblade. Just, yeah, just like the dark Nullblade build, I guess it is. Utilizing some of these sort of crazy items, which I didn't quite understand how they were going to fit into this class. But yeah, really fun, really individual as well. Just again generating a ton of buffs, and this just scales crazy as well. This is a great weapon. Anyway, until next time, bye bye.